smiling.
Yep.
Come on.
You got all the
Really
rest of that?
cool. You got purple crazy socks. Glad. Yeah. Okay, rushing. Rushing.
I've never been told that.
Never? I do think you did a nice job of honoring that selection cue. I think you just took it away a little too fast. I just went too far. You went too far, lady.
It is. I got it just a little more so you can see. Maybe we won't get that far.
It was. Okay, can I ask you a question? Yes. If you're leading out laterally, it's perfectly acceptable. There's nothing wrong with that. I am going to have him close down a little bit because he's not turning as tightly as he could, right? But if I'm leading out laterally, then I have to make sure my dog has a clear understanding of what his first obstacle is, right? So why are you starting like this? Oh, so if you just point to the jump, you won't do the jump. Well, I bet he will because he's going from you to the jump. It's a timing thing, right? I feel like he's caught a little off guard by the first jump because it's like he wants to come up straight to her, and then he goes, oh, nope, I'm going that way. Hi, sweetie.
Good boy.
How'd you like your turn at 2?
Jump.
But I prefer, it's better than the last one. Yeah, yeah.
Quite a
So
good
get a
one.
little closer to 2. Let's work that turn without worrying about the rest of it for a minute.
Rick, is Elise leaving?
She said she was probably going to go early to beat traffic a little bit.
Oh. Bye.
She did. She did. She did really good.
We're going back to New York, huh?
That's lovely. Good boy. Well, he's learned that as an anticipation cue, hasn't he? I know what comes next. Yes, that was a lovely turn. Very nice. Nice. Good for you. All right, let's try from one again. You. Oh. That was pretty interesting. He just got up and shifted over to the other side of the jump so we could see better, I guess. Well, it was so funny. He just kind of screwed us. Okay, I wasn't here. I like this way better. He's beautiful. Lovely. That was a beautiful collection on that number 2 jump. All right, do that nicely and you can go on. That was pretty. Nice. Do your obstacle.
Good.
All right, so what I'd like you to do for me, only because of what we talked about before, is actually you're going to stay at forward. Okay? And I want you to lead out right here with your hand and your toy back here. When he jumps, I want him to jump to the toy when he does give it to him, okay? If he jumps past, he gets nothing. make sure the dog is doing what I want him to do, right? And if I move, I don't know if I'm influencing it. I don't know if he's doing it because he knows what he's doing. He wants to jump to in front of her feet because that's where the course goes. So that is the part that you need to work on, right? Because he was pretty smart, wasn't he? As soon as he went past, he's like, oh crap, the toy's back there. Right? Again, he was hoping it was going to move up into his mouth. But it's not going to move into your mouth. You're going to put your mouth where the toy is. Okay. Kind of sort of better.
Kind of sort of
Kind of sort of better.
but not.
Play. That's a great name. I should have remembered that. When you said it before, I thought, what was the name?
What?
You're like, handsome boy. You are so handsome. Awesome.
Say,
You run
what?
to your mother or you run to me? Good. Okay. Yes. Good boy. Boy, is it? No, you looking at me. Good boy. All right, he was better that time, wasn't he?
So you want me to open up?
But I made a big deal out of it, right? Everybody, I made it almost impossible to fail. Like, excellent. Smart man. Smart. Okay. Yeah, good. And it can be better, right? What he's doing is figuring out that the way to get to the toy is to go to the toy. So ultimately what I want to see him do is jump to the toy. Right? He's still jumping past it and going, oh, you're not going to move it for me, are you? Right? All right. Now you
So
try.
would you move yourself in a little bit?
In where?
If you're here, would you move yourself here?
Not necessarily. Only because then it just makes it harder for him, period, coming over the jump, right? Because I'm shortening up the amount of space that he has available to use. Ultimately, I would do that when he knows what he's doing. So hand way back, way back. Okay. Good. Yeah, because I want up and into that pocket, right? So that we start losing that. I need to jump into your leg, I need to jump in front of you, I need to jump behind you. He's got to change his physicality over that jump. Okay. That was hard, right? You did get closer to the jump. You need to make sure you give him enough room to come over the jump and land. And leave him way on the outside, perfect. And you go way to the inside, up front, perfect. Hand back. Okay.
Yes.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Excellent. So, definitely something to work on, right? And that is kind of in its easiest fashion, right? Dog's at an angle, you're at an angle. When it starts getting dicey is when the dog's coming straight in at you, and they have to manage a turn and end up parallel.
And they end up taking you out.
Now, not if you're just come to your hand. See, the
Oh,
problem
no,
is,
I mean, yes.
yeah, because he's never looking back. He's always looking forward. So when he comes in off that cert, he's actually jumping past the feet, right? Because that's how he can do it in extension. That's all. Good, good boy. Mary, you should have helped her with her leash.
I should have.
Play. Play.
Now you need to show your dog some food, and you need to show him food in his mouth after every obstacle. Yes, she was before this. Because I don't actually care